Welcome to Science Philosophy in a Flash, a mini podcast series produced by the Scientist Creative Services team. Andrew Pelling, a professor at the University of Ottawa, decided early in his scientific career to do away with the modern conventions of academic research and forge a unique path by pursuing knowledge for its own sake. His augmented biology lab houses artists, physicists, biologists, engineers, and social scientists. Together, they push the boundaries of biology and medicine by creating unique biomaterials from fruits and vegetables for tissue regeneration, including sculpting ears from apples and using asparagus to treat spinal cord injury. His unique philosophy of science, which prioritizes curiosity and the cross-pollination of disciplines and ideas, is the key to his success.
I like having a good time. I think science is intrinsically creative, and we don't train people in this way. When I was a postdoc, I was getting pretty frustrated with how academic science was being done. Whenever I would have a discovery, I was always being asked what the application of it was. And, there's nothing wrong with that, but it just signaled to me that knowledge wasn't enough. I wanted to create an environment where you had a lot of different voices and experiences, where we were constantly coming up with new ways of thinking about problems or new types of questions. And it didn't matter if there was an application or not. And we would pursue those using the rigor of the scientific method. My own working hypothesis was that pursuit of knowledge, it would not only create more fundamental knowledge, but it would still create applications and tangible outcomes and everything else. And in my N=1 experiment so far, I think that's the case. There's been patents and papers and multiple companies, products, jobs. We can measure all those metrics, but we haven't run a lab that's a traditional approach to things. We're not specialists in one particular area. It's a great place to be for capturing all these new ideas. The key, this is what gets missed a lot, is that it has to be followed with rigor.
Thank you for listening to Science Philosophy in a Flash. To learn more about Pelling's research, please check out the link in the episode notes.